Tonight, closure can begin for many after two alleged gunmen are arrested. The men were arrested in Turley at 6210 North Yorktown 48 hours after four shootings in North Tulsa within 5 miles and 7 hours of each other. 5 people were shot, 3 died. The 2 others were released from the hospital today. 19-year-old Jake England and 32-year-old Alvin Watts are facing multiple first-degree murder and attempted murder charges. 2 News reporter Brandon Richard is live at Tulsa Police headquarters with the latest for us tonight. Brandon.
Well, Marla, more than 24 investigators were assigned to this case, but police say it was tips from the community that ultimately led them to the 2 suspects.
A lot of people had a lot of prayers going on that these people would be apprehended.
And that's exactly what happened. Just after 1 o'clock Sunday morning, police arrested Jake England and Alvin Watts. Police say this is the pair behind a shooting spree in North Tulsa that left 3 dead, 2 others injured.
The Crime Stopper tips were the biggest help to us.
The tips led police to the suspects who were captured at a residence in Turley. And we're learning more about these 2 men who were roommates. England's father was killed 2 years ago. His fiancée died earlier this year. He mentions both of them on his Facebook profile, even using a racial slur to describe his father's alleged killer. Some say it's further proof the shootings were racially motivated.
I think that somebody that committed these crimes were very upset with black people. That person happened to be a white person. The people that they happened to kill and shoot were black people. That fits the bill for me.
But authorities say, hold on.
There are other motivations than race sometimes in these kinds of incidents, and we're going to look at all of it. But I certainly couldn't make that determination right now.
It is very premature to talk about hate crimes. We have yet to analyze all the information to understand the motivations.
Police were able to recover 1 weapon. They also recovered a white pickup truck belonging to England. Police say he tried to set that pickup truck on fire. We're live in downtown tonight. Brandon Richard, 2 News works for you.
Thank you, Brandon. And as Brandon mentioned, a series of Facebook posts could explain what one alleged suspect was thinking that day. Jake England's father, 47-year-old Carl England, was shot and killed during an argument at the Comanche Park Apartments in April of 2010, almost 2 years to the day of when the recent shootings happened. Now, back in April of 2010, the alleged gunman was Pernell Johnson, a 38-year-old African-American man. For that reason, the NAACP has questioned whether Friday's shootings were a hate crime. In a Facebook post, Jake England writes about how it's been hard since his dad's been gone. He says, "Today is 2 years that my dad has been gone and shot. It's hard not to go off. I'm gone in the head." And tonight, the North Tulsa community is coming together to heal. Loved ones and members of the community attended a memorial service at North Peoria Church of Christ in honor of the 3 killed and those 2 survivors. Church leaders say the entire community needs to come together to stop violence.
Regardless as to his ethnicity, whether he was black or white, it was your relative that was killed. How would you feel? And would you want those perpetrators to be brought to justice? And I think that's a fair question for anyone to ask.
Local NAACP members are extending their help to the families affected. Dozens attended today's memorial service.